Hey, what's up? Barnaby here. In this Hello Life moment, we're going to be talking about erectile dysfunction, and we're coming to you from Harvest Health, where they have healthy groceries, healthy vitamins, and healthy answers. Time for a little man
healthy
talk.
Guys like me.
That's right.
You know.
Boy, there's a lot of stuff on the shelves these days to help men do what used to come kind of naturally. What happened to us?
Well, we got a stressed out society, so with all our stress, we're going to have hormonal imbalance. Going back to the foods we eat, the herbicides and pesticides, hormonal imbalance. You don't have those testosterone levels up there, you're not going to see the same thing. Lots of blood pressure issues too nowadays, you know.
Man, it's really something as simple as we're just sitting around too much, whether it's driving or on the couch, and that's hurting us how?
Yep, well, we're sitting there the whole time. We're not getting good blood flow through the area. We might be sitting on our prostate, helping that thing get squished, which is going to help enlarge it, which is going to stop the blood flow from the area that we're talking about. You know, you got to be up and active, you got to be moving, you got to be stretching in order for your blood to flow properly in every direction.
Boy, and so there's two different ways of attacking this problem. One is kind of the incremental way, where you can take some sort of supplement that will, over time, rebuild your vitality down there, as they say. And another is the quick fix, like we see on TV. You know, just be ready for the moment.
Yep, we got the ready for the moment stuff. A lot of the stuff that we have here you're going to take, and it's going to last for anywhere from 12 hours up to 3 days. And it's not going to have all the side effects, the same side effects that you find in the medical industry. There will be other side effects. You can find that some of the stuff that works quickly is going to stiffen the blood vessels. If you have a high blood pressure issue, make sure you talk to someone at the health food store or wherever you're at, that make sure you get the right product that isn't going to interfere with other issues going on. But looking over here, you know, you've got different products that are going to work on rebuilding your testosterone levels, get those testosterone levels. You've got different products that are going to work on just on blood vessel stiffening and stuff like that. For people that have blood pressure issues but need something that works right away, we've got creams and gels and stuff like that. For people who don't like swallowing pills, we've got testosterone creams and gels too. They're going to do the same thing.
It is amazing how many different products there are. How long have you guys been stocking all this?
I've been stocking all this since the mid-90s or so, but it's definitely in the last 5 years I've seen a huge increase in it, you know, and a lot of that has to go with diet and body movement and everything like that too, you know. Yeah,
well, getting back to that issue of the herbicides and pesticides that we're consuming unknowingly in large regard, we just buy stuff off the shelf and it's just inundated with it. That is actually working against really the well-being of planet Earth over the long run, isn't it?
Yeah, planet Earth and ourselves, you know, because we're finding right now that between the ages of 18 and 35, we've got about 2/3 of the population that's still fertile. So that's a whole 33% of infertile people, and they're bringing that back to things such as plastics, eating foods with antibiotics and growth hormones, eating foods with herbicides and pesticides, destroying our hormonal balance so that we have things that happen like sperm tails that don't wiggle correctly, or impotency, or many issues, you know. It seems simple to have a baby, but it's not that easy, you know.
Well, you know, it's interesting because we have all of these things on the shelf now that kind of enables the delivery system, but what we're delivering is no longer what it used to be. It's not as potent.
Exactly, and that's the whole issue, and it all comes full circle, you know. So it means taking a good multivitamin, eating good food, getting good exercise, having good thoughts. All these are very important things in order to have a whole well-balanced lifestyle.
But in case of emergency, and I just find this so interesting, the equivalent to Viagra, empty.
Empty.
Everybody
empty
just wants the launching pad, don't they?
We sell that 10 at a time all the time, you know what I mean? And to men and women, you know. So anyone who needs that, you come on in and we can hook you up.
But really, it's all about education, as you were saying there, Jeff, where it's about knowing what it is that you need to have done, knowing the current medical conditions that you might suffer from, so you make the right choice. And that involves talking to your health food store person.
Yep, and a lot of times people will use the quick fix in the meantime, but you still want to take that medicine that builds you up from the inside out.
Man, I'll tell you what, a lot of good information as always here at Harvest Health. Disturbing sometimes because it really kind of shows that we're going down absolutely the wrong path. But, you know, there is help, and that is in living a more conscious and happy and healthy lifestyle. And that's what we're all about here at Hello Life, making sure that you have the best life possible. So check back often if you have any thoughts, questions, issues. You're in the right place.